Okay, it's currently 4:11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in Baltimore, Maryland, East Coast of the USA. January 24th, 2011. This is a video. This is a video entry log, like of my video diary. At this time, I'm gonna base my whole video diary entry on dreams. I'm trying to recap like certain dreams I remember throughout my life, but more importantly on recent dreams. I'm gonna include like dreams from like September 2010 or October 2010 to now. This is like most recent, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna have to film all this in clips. Alright. But before I go into that, I'd just like to say that I think I just got tricked into like using some tag thing, like ONVI. I don't know what the hell that means. I don't know. I'll put the picture of like of the video thing up here. Where is it? Yeah. Here we go. I got it from like a personal message from some guy. If you had a capacity to feel embarrassment, then I wouldn't even ask. Please define OVNI. I don't know. Do a Google image search for OVNI. Spanish and French use it for something. Using OVNI and tags generate real global hits thanks to Google and other search engines. I don't know. That's why I began to include this in all of my other video tags. Not to hint that I'm like some unidentifiable character or some shit. That's how I learned what its definition meant. But I'm like, something to generate more and more hits, because like some people search for this term in other places around the world. Let me put it in my tags and shit. That's why I did it. Yeah. I thought it said OMI at first. Like OMI is a popular search term. Wow. But yeah, that's why I included whatever shit that may come up in some of my videos or my channel's tag in a tag thing. Not because like I'm like a ID, a UID, right? Like unidentifiable identity, some type of thing. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Alright, let me go back to the whole dream thing. My dreams for the past few days are kind of weird and wild. I have no idea what's going on half of the time. I'm even confused whether or not I'm dreaming or if I'm awake. Like, quote unquote. Wow, this dream feels like real life. I feel lost and or confused. I don't know what's going on, end quote, or quote unquote. I'm not sure if this is a dream or is it reality. Confusing, end quote, or quote unquote. This current dream feels like a dream, end quote, or quote unquote. What if I had a wild dream / nightmare before waking up into reality, still thinking reality is a dreamy nightmare, connected it to the previous dream before wake, end quote. I don't know. These is like all the questions I've asked myself regarding like what the hell I just dreamed about. Sometimes I get dreams about grabbing some attractive chick's boobs because she's walking around outdoors completely naked or something. And then I later reflect, what if that was like a diversion or something? Are they themselves safe? Is she safe to be near? As in, it's safe for me to be near them to casually communicate with them? You know? Or are they okay to interact with? Are they a dangerous person? Are they an okay person? What? Or are they completely fine? Or like safe? Whatever, you know? Just keep asking the same questions over and over again. And are they themselves okay? Like, are they not in danger or harmed in any way, you know? But yeah. How come people just won't hand a guy a mirror or something? Or just simply tell him that he's not in the Matrix or dreaming or something, and that he's currently awake. Why do they constantly put this guy back into the dream world, yet insists he remains out of it or get himself out to make sure he's secure and safe? You know? Like, if he's been threatened or had a few suspicious people with malintentions plotting stuff against him, you know? If some guy would literally seem lost and confused, why not put certain items... Why put certain items in this possession? You know? Like questionable items. Like, hey, what is this tool in my hand? Is it real? Am I dreaming? It's like some thing from a video game, like Halo. You know, it's like dreaming that you're playing Halo. Like, you have an actual dream that you're playing Halo, and then suddenly you feel like you're suddenly in a Halo-like environment. You're not sure if this is like real or a dream. You know, because like, the dreams feel real at times. Like, does this thing really work? Let me use it. Damn it! I hope that wasn't real in hypothetical terms. It's like an alternate reality or some shit. That can look very bad, you know? It's like you had a dream, it's like a video game at first, and suddenly you're like displaced into like a hypothetical realistic setting of this thing. You know? Like your dreams just became confusing. You just want to try something out to see if it actually works or not, you know? Versus like just thinking it's all fake and it's harmless or some shit, right? Like, is this thing real? Why would somebody give me this thing if I'm confused whether or not it's real or fake? Wow. Like, shouldn't people be more considerate as to like, you know, thinking or like assessing somebody's state of mind here? Like, he's currently in his beta state of thinking, or his alpha mode too, because like he's awake. He doesn't quite have all of his full functioning memories in attack or in play or something. Doesn't know what's going on. Like, hey, like if my full memory is in effect, hey, this shit is real. I don't want to play around with that. It's inappropriate, or something can go wrong. It's like I'm aware that it's real versus confused whether or not I'm dreaming or awake in some futuristic setting or something, or alternate universe. I don't know. Damn it. I don't know, it's like being tricked into doing stuff you have no idea what you're doing at all. But yeah, and you constantly put them back into something, you know? It's like they pull in some scare tactic. Like, you have to get out of the Matrix before people hurt you. And then you're out. Like, how come I'm going back in the Matrix if people like to do stuff? Type of shit. I don't know. Just keep me out right now and brief me on what's going on. But no, you're put back here, you know, I have no idea what the fuck is happening, and you're confused as fuck. Alright? But yeah, if some guy would likely seem lost and confused, why put certain items in his possession? Like, quote, unquote. I'm not sure if this thing is real or not, or fake, but I may want to use it to find out. Is this thing imaginary as if it's a fake tool in a dream within a dream, or is this real yet? I'm confused thinking it's still like a dream or something. Like, this is still a dream, so this is fake. End quote, you know? Ouch. Sometimes in dreams, I have no idea where I am, or who people are or something. You know? Quote unquote. Like, you must escape now. End quote. Like a random person in a dream. And then like I may respond, quote unquote, escape where? I don't know where I am or who people are. I have no idea what's going on. And if I do try and attempt to get away, like many times last times, I find my way back into being awake here on Earth as if I'm back in the dream world or some shit, right? As in, people may have, or likely have, remote controllers to switch me in and out of like dream wake states, you know? But what about resetting my proper memory? End quote. That's like how I want to reply. Alright. Man, I also keep forgetting to ask simple questions. Like to simply ask, what's going on around here? Whenever I'm dreaming, you know? Alright, let me do that over. I keep forgetting to ask simple questions about what's going on. Like if I'm dreaming or if I'm not. You know? It's that confusing. Forgetting to request if I can be briefed on what's happening or what's going on. You know? Like, quote, unquote. What's going on? Where am I? Who are you? What's happening? Is this a dream? How come I keep getting sent back into the Matrix? Why do I feel so stupid? End quote, me. Sometimes dreams feel so real, and you're obviously oblivious to your settings and surroundings in your dream. You know, you're just flat out confused. Like, hey, I don't know what's going on. You know, I forgot the quote thing. Quote unquote. Hey, I don't know what's going on. Since you looked in my direction, I thought maybe I could ask for help as to where I am and how can I get filled in what's happening to me. Can you help me out here? What's going on? End quote. Me asking some dude who looks like or some type of, like, I don't know, like some guy in armor or something, you know? And then you may get a response from some random person who isn't this guy. You have to run. You cannot talk with certain people. No, quote unquote. You have to run. You cannot talk with certain people. You may be getting yourself in danger or something. End quote. Different person within a dream. Quote unquote. But what if I tried leaving an area, not trying to escape out of fear or something? Because it's weird and you don't feel like tolerating crap that doesn't seem like logical or something. It seems kind of odd and you're confused. Like, what if I tried leaving an area last time, surrounded by a lot of people? I somehow ended up here again, you know? Waking in the dream world again. If I'm supposed to leave and try to leave, then how come someone doesn't let me leave? Can someone just like escort me to a space shuttle, headed to like appropriate places that I'm likely supposed to be, you know, like a spaceport? Or I don't know. End quote, me. Like, seriously, what's going on? In my dreams, I'm not sure if anybody or everyone or everybody hates me at all. Or if they're completely okay and safe. You know, like what if people don't like my character and they're trying to, like, do underhanded things, just trying to get him, like, harmed or killed or off them, or manipulate him into doing something wrong to get himself, like, get him in trouble for something, you know? You know what I mean? Like, here, like, what is this for? And you do something stupid and you're not quite sure it just went wrong. Because, like, you have no idea what the fuck is happening, right? And then suddenly you think you're in, I don't know, like, maybe you violated some futuristic rules. But yeah, I don't know, it's like being provoked or manipulated into doing something. I don't know what the hell these dreams are about. None of our dreams take place on Earth, really. It's just like it's elsewhere in some distant time and place in the future, far away from Earth type of crap. I don't know why I dream shit like that, though. But yeah, in my dreams, I'm not sure if anybody and everybody hate me, or if they're completely okay and safe with me and all. Like, they don't have a problem with me or something, you know. But I could have dreams that I'm being assaulted or something, and have no idea what's going on and what happened. Like yesterday while being asleep. Like yesterday the 23rd. Like my first nap, I dreamed I was trying to get like a miscellaneous item. Like I think I was trying to get some food or something. You know, like walking around some futuristic town or something. Like a snack. And then out of nowhere, like I think I was trying to like order something or request something, I believe. I felt like I was being pushed or punched or something. Some type of weird force or impact occurred to me, and the chest caused me to like fall to a surface or something, like maybe to a chair or a recliner or floor, I don't know, etc. And I woke up here freaking out as if something bad actually happened. Like, whoa, what just happened? Like, am I hurt? Did somebody do something bad? Like use a weapon against me or some shit? Or it's like pushed, beaten up, I have no idea. You know, what's going on? Maybe somebody pushed me, then like activated some type of mind control remote that make me sleep there and wake up here. Weird. That I was like injured or hurt. My gosh, I might be like fatally harmed or severely injured or something, you know? I'm freaking out. And then wake up here thinking it was all too real and that I might be dying in reality with injuries or fatal wounds or something. You know, like you have no idea what's going on. You're confused. Like, was I shot? Was I pushed, punched? I just, like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Hit with a beanbag or something, or a pole. I have no fucking idea. All I know is it felt like something, like forcefully, like, you know, whatever. Like as I was like trying to, like civilly, like, I don't know. If I was trying to like be civil about like requesting like food items or something. Like, do you guys sell, like stuff here? You know, are you a restaurant, food chain, or some crap? Not crap, but you know something. Yeah. What's going? I am awake here. Like, why did that occur? All right, but yeah. You know. And then I feel confused, not knowing if it was a weird dream, you know, like maybe it's a dream constructed by the Matrix system trying to disturb my mind or something, or if it was like an actual horrific event, being like awake, but you're thinking it's a dream, right? Huh. I remembered in the last week or two, I had a dream I was with a small group of people talking and etc. Felt like I was here on Earth. And we did like casual chores or something, like say if we want to go get, I don't know, like just stuff, like nothing like just normal things people do in daily life. You know, checked out some place, and then like we treated to their place, like their residence or something. And then some minor detail I spotted or noticed within this dream, you know, like people are doing stuff. You know, it's not people here that I know, but like it's elsewhere. And then, like I kind of felt uncomfortable or something, I think. You know, it made me feel uncomfortable, and I just up and left and headed over to someone else's place. You know, someone completely different, like maybe whatever, you know. Like trying to see what they're up to, what they're doing, and then like I felt uncomfortable there as well. So like I decided to like walk around alone, like from noon to dusk in this dream setting. And then I noticed like a gang of people, you know. It's like, you know, it's now dusk from suddenly being in the noon setting, you know. Like these people are like teens and kids and young adults, who all look alike and all, you know. They're being playful, playing amongst each other, being active, whatever, joking. I don't know. I was just minding my business, walking, and I just kept walking down a sidewalk that had minimum street lamp lighting, you know, noticing the gang was still nearby and all, you know, like they're walking behind me as I'm walking in the street, not trying to like acknowledge other people's business and all. I'm just walking minding my business, trying to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do or where am I gonna go. And then like within a few short minutes, as the gang was like, you know, walking as well, like they began like to like walk past me or something, you know. And then like I think like two or few like shoved me or pushed me or something. I don't know what happened. You know, proceeded to make their way to a van ahead of me, with the impression that they're like a group of dudes trying to get to some place to chill out or something. You know, like I'm thinking, like, you know, this group of people are like kids who are playful, trying to like go to some place to hang out and shit. But you know, like the moment it actually came near me, like I think like, you know, I was suddenly shoved by one of them, and then the rest of them like just like did something and ran away and all. And there's like one left, and they were about my size. You know, let me say like I'm 5'9", and small to medium within body type. Who stood behind me, you know. He pulled out a blade and stabbed me like with a knife or something in the chest area, missing vital organs, I hope, in this dream. And I fell to the ground and defensively like grabbed them by their foot or ankle to make them fall too and all. And wait, I've written, but I try to remember, to make them fall too, and grabbed a knife to try and fend for myself as they were grounded alongside with me. We both lying there on the ground until like a short time a police car with paramedics arrived on the scene, I was lying on the ground debating in my mind if this is real or if it's like a crazy dream. And then, like, why does it feel so real, you know? I felt, and then, like, as I was, like, lying there in my dream, on the ground, you know, with some type of wound or something, I felt cold, as if, as I seen, like, the flashing sirens, like, approaching, siren lights of, like, the cops and paramedics approaching, you know, and I could hear the cops asking questions about something, you know, like, the moment they arrived on the scene. I don't know, dreams are weird. It's like things that happen, like, a brief amount of time. Like, you know, kids walking, guy minding his business, bam, a few kids shove him, and they run, and then, like, one kid stand behind, and you know, start a fight or something, and like, stab him in the chest, missing, hopefully, important organs, and guy falls, and then, like, you know, as he, like, has, like, strength left or something, or, like, defensively, like his defensive instincts come into play. He, like, grabs the dude by his ankles to make sure he doesn't run off, or maybe he doesn't, like, you know, try and hurt him some more or something to cause him to fall. To drop the knife so that they're both on the ground, and you grab the knife, defend yourself, blah blah blah. And, like, you know, both lying on the same ground. You hear, like, cops or civil service pulling up or something with their sirens, and bam. They made it there at the scene record time. You can hear them. Like, they're talking, but you don't understand what's going on because, like, your mind is thinking, like, what the hell is happening? Is this a dream? Is it real? or if it's a dream, then why the hell does it feel real? You know? Like, I feel like I'm getting cold or something. Like, this cop just said something. I can't reply or respond. You know, it suddenly feels like I'm having some oxygen mask placed on me, and then, like, I'm being like lifted and carried into a stretcher into, like, an EMS vehicle and all, you know? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, just debating in your mind if this shit is real, if it's fake, like, does it feel real, it felt cold, blind, flashing lights. And you can't understand what the hell cops are saying. You know? And then, like, while I was in that EMS truck, you know, placed in the EMS truck with the oxygen mask on my face, it began to, like, fade out of consciousness. I suddenly woke up here in my bed on Earth, sweating, being freaked out about the dream I just had. You know, I wasn't sure if it was, like, if I was actually dying of it, or was it just a crazy nightmare, you know? I don't know. Some dreams freak me the hell out. I remember one crazy dream that felt real, but it wasn't, because I took a look in the mirror to get, like, a peek at myself, and I look completely different than what I normally do, yet I still look black with an afro, yet younger, you know? Had in mind I was supposed to, like, I had in mind that I was supposed to be blonde or something if I was awake, you know? But I was still black, you know, within this dream. It's recent. I say I had this in September or October or something. September 2010 or October 2010. You know, this dream I'm speaking of currently. You know, like, take a look in the mirror, notice it's still, like, a black guy, but my face is different or some crap. I had, like, an afro, looked like I was, like, 14 or something. You know? And I had, like, the thought that I'm supposed to be a blonde white person, so, like, I'm still dreaming. So this is not me actually, you know, being awake, looking at my actual self. It's a dream within a dream or something. You know? And then I was, like, around a group of black teens socializing, and suddenly I woke up to, like, a restrained, like to some type of stretcher or bed, you know? With some weird looking crustacean thing on me. That freaked me the hell out. And in a dim lit area of blue lighting, you know? Like, I was, like, on some type of stretcher, some restraints, couldn't get up, whatever, and noticed something, yeah, like, kind of weird on my abdomen or something, just lying there, and it freaked me the hell out. I think I, like, screamed or yelled or something, and then suddenly I was awake in here again, figuring out what the F was that about, you know? And the setting looked like something from a movie or something, like Avatar, you know, like Pandora. What the hell is this? Ah! Like, I don't know, I've been screaming and yelling because it's like creepy and confusing, like, why am I tied down? And what the hell is this thing on me? Type of freaking out. And that's the nature of how I freaked out in this dream. And this was around like October 2010. That weird dream. Okay. Alright, and I remember one crazy dream that felt real but wasn't. Because I took a look in the mirror to get a peek at myself, and I looked complete. I think I just said that, right? Alright, so yeah, I had a dream earlier this week of 2011 that I woke up feeling a bit tired and disoriented, hearing radio chatter over a walkie-talkie or something. Like, Major, come in. Can you read me? Come in, Major. Major, are you there? End quote. Which is dream one of like one of like 5 or 4 or whatever. Cause like I took at least 4 naps that day. I feel like I was tied down and couldn't respond or to get up to verbally reply. I felt like I was in a dark, confined place. Not sure what was going on. I tried getting up, yet kept feeling like something kept pulling me down, and then I woke up here again. But during the dream, like I thought, this reality of restraint feels like a dream. Yet as I was dreaming, I thought I was dreaming. I put it this way, like I said, that was a reality. It felt more like a dream than like realistic and all, versus like waking up here and then you notice, this is the dream and not reality. Like, I'm tied down in some weird settings. Must be a dream. I must wake myself up out of this by doing something. I feel like I'm stuck in the Matrix, but I'm not in the Matrix. It's like some fucking confusing shit here. Wow, it's highly confusing. Alright, it's dream stuff, But bam, woke up here and noticed it wasn't a dream, or was a dream, and I don't know what the hell is happening, Just this reality of restraint feels like a dream, yet as I was dreaming, I thought I was dreaming. And now I'm awake here again, further confused, end quote. But yeah. And I had another dream. I was a black guy and walked into a restroom like I think I was in some type of building to look for a mirror. And by staring at my hands before looking into the mirror's reflection, I noticed they were black, I think. So I asked and then like noticing my reflection looked kind of dark to determine whether or not I'm dreaming, Like if my hands are white and if I have blonde hair and I'm a white guy, this mirror reflection, I'm awake. Until I walk into this bathroom, I think, because I'm confused. And let me go. Quote, unquote. Well, my hands look black. Maybe it's just a dream. Seems real. Hey, there's a few other black people in here. End quote. Dream 2 of 4 or 5. From a day earlier this week. Later that day, during a nap, well, I'm not sure what's going on. It seems like there could be like some type of commotion or chaotic attack, as if I'm being attacked along with a group of people, end quote. Dream 3 or 4, and the dream freaked me out because I thought it was like harm. And following that dream, dream 4 or 4, the 4th dream, which where some guy who's black yelling, man, them niggas are hoes, They straight bitches, man. All of them. Like, what the hell? End quote. That's some black character saying, Like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? And then, I think I've said, quote unquote, dude, they seem okay to me. Look at their awesome looking armor. It's so cool looking. What are they? Are these? And they're shifting my attention elsewhere. I think I was looking at food or something. Like, are these tacos or chicken sandwiches? Me asking the black guy. By the way, where are we? If this is the future or something, then why does it looked like a 21st century earthly ghetto. And, that's what I thought to myself. End quote, me, in this fourth dream following that dream. It seemed like they were the same dreams, but I kind of parted, I don't know, they're separate napping cycles. Like, one dream I felt like I was under attack. And in the second dream, it feels like the same dream, but it feels like I'm in a different area. It's like a group of 4 looking people in armor or something. It's a black guy, I don't know, why he's so like rowdy or hyper or something, you know what I'm saying? Man, these bitches are some hoes. They hoes, yo, some shit, I don't know what the fuck are you talking about. But wow, look at that armor that person has. I don't know. But, like, as I woke up and thought about this dream, like the fourth dream, waking up after my 4th nap during the day, I thought some guy was plotting to set me up, or to provoke me into getting into some type of stupid altercation or action or something. As I was docile or unaware of my surroundings and or environment and didn't know what was going on, like trying to provoke you or get you stirred up into like doing something stupid via some exciting type of behavior of theirs. Like, yo man, I'm exciting right now. Hey, some hoes. Like, oh really? Where? Like, I don't know. It's like being manipulated or something. It's like underhanded tactics or some crap. Yeah. Alright? But yeah, enough of the dreams. I wish I could train myself to interact with my dreams in the most appropriate way. Like, quote unquote. Like, someone in my dreams tell me what's going on, and who is everyone? What do you people want from me? Am I in danger? You people hate me or something? Are you guys planning to restore my hypothetical memory after some Matrix scenario is thwarted, thus keeping me here longer? Is that thought of mine as to why I don't have my full memory? I mean, I'm all for preserving and saving a system too, but people could have been like upfront about it from the start. Like, hey, you're a captain/major. You're supposed to spend less than a year in the Matrix, inside the Matrix, to prevent some sort of systematic, catastrophic scenario or in life support laws, and to resolve the hostile functioning of its encoding. But you've been in the Matrix for 2 years or 3, and it's listed as MIA with your Armada futuristic organization and all. But hopefully we had noble intentions and wanted you to last as long as possible until you could probably, but not likely, succeed in an intervention task, like preventing some type of event from occurring. Which is why you're kept docile, with like a secondary memory state that may have been sabotaged by a few members of the crew until your systematic role meet its expiration of 25. Then you'll be awake and possibly have your full memory restored. Or if you accomplish the task of intervention, then you'll remain awake, as in like you get to leave, like if it's before like your expiration date and all, you get to like stay awake with your full memory intact, no longer being controlled selectively with memories in reality or in the future, or alternate reality / thing. I was wondering, like, how come no one's like that to me while I'm dreaming, like why are they not upfront or direct or detailed, even if they when they like have like if their means or they don't have like malintentions or something, are kind of underhanded and all, right? But yeah, another dream I do remember. I do remember one dream in 2005 where I felt like I was like a white teenager with blonde hair walking around a spaceship that looked like a ship from Star Trek Voyager, or the first SR-1 ship from Mass Effect 1. Or advanced highly technological control room with like a lot of computers or something in it. Then thinking back on that feeling, it seemed like that type of dream could have commonly reoccurred. And remember, and then like I remember dreaming for like last year around December and November 2010, where it felt like I was walking around a ship of Mass Effect 2, like the SR2 or the ship from Solaris. Maybe it's like a different room of like the same ship or some kind. With some lady talking about Stargate wires, and I was confused, not sure what was going on. Like, which one? The quarter size wire? How am I supposed to know what is going on? Like, I think I said that kind of aggressively, like in like a loud tone. Then like I hear some type of weird noise, like some sound effects from a computer somewhere. Like grab my attentions, and suddenly I'm back here, waking up. 5 minutes later of that dream, that was around November or December 2010, confused. You know, and like I'm thinking, or yeah, to myself, like, what the hell was that about? What's going on? Whoa, I didn't sound. I hope I didn't sound rude or mean to some lady in my dreams. I'm confused and have no idea what's happening. End quote me. You know, that's how I felt 5 minutes later. Yeah, I'm like, what are Stargate wires? Like, which one? What the hell is going on? Which reality is this? Like, I don't know. Dreams are weird, right? Sound crazy talking about dreams. And here's another thing. I noticed I always had weird dreams at times, since childhood. Some feel all too real, some feel all too fake. Get real. Like, it could be real even though it feels fake. Like, reality feels fake for some odd reason. Like, that's why I'm confused at times. And sometimes I think I can differentiate reality from the fakeness here. I don't know. And some feel as if I'm walking about an alternate reality. But yeah. But sometimes when waking up back here on Earth, I feel as if I should get myself out of this confusion while here on Earth. By taking like a subway train or 100 blue pills, either 20 of 5 different medicines or 50 of 2 different medicines, to remain awake in the alternate reality. I think a train would be the most ultimate, most suitable, and most appropriate wake-up call, whereas pills, taking them, could be like countered, as in me suddenly being back here again. Whereas I want to remain out due to the concerns of confusions and other stuff I don't understand, you know. Like due to concerns and confusion. Like, you know, I feel like people are trying to like toss out hypothetical hints that I could be in grave danger or something, and that I should wake up and try to like resolve conflicts or some crap, because I have no idea what's happening, right? Yeah, it's confusing. Or that I'm okay, nothing's bad happening, and hey, I should just wake up to like I become my old self again or some crap. If I have like a past life and a hypothetical future, or an alternate reality somewhere. I don't know. Like the dreams of my mind are kind of. I have no idea how to say this, man. It's just crazy, right? It freaks me the hell out. I remember there was a time I didn't even like sleeping that much sometimes, because I don't know. Like here, I feel like somebody do something horrible to me, like choke me while I'm sleeping, like here on Earth, while dreaming. And there, you know, you're not sure what the fuck is going on. Like, I don't think people try to choke me like there, but I feel as if some people try to set you up to get you killed by like large robots or some shit, right? Like, walk this way, please. Like, what's going on? That's a huge fucking robot. Why are we calling robots monsters? Are you trying to get me killed or prevent me from getting killed by this giant robot? You know? I think that was like 2008 or 2007. Like around December to like November 2007. No, 2008. Right? I have no idea. These dreams are weird, and like dreams before like 2005 to 3 and all. 2003 to 2005. You know, I didn't like sleeping because like I felt like somebody was choking me as I slept, and I kind of got concerned over that. I thought I had like sleep apnea or something. You know? Like, I don't like that. It's kind of weird. I think I'd rather be an insomniac for some time. but I have to study because I'm still in school around this time. Damn it. Keep having weird dreams and maybe like some weird person like doing stuff you here on Earth where you're just sleeping or like, trying to choke you or some shit. And then you wake up freaking out. Right? I last had that feeling around 2008 or 2007. There's a crazy person has some fucked up issues with themselves. Maybe they like pulling some crazy prank on people while they're sleeping and shit. Here on the planet Earth, and not like time traveling within like an alternate universe in your mind or dreams, or alternate reality in the future. There, you know, not there, but here. But yeah, I like to note that I like the sounds of like metro trains since I was like young, like really really young, like single digit age young. Like the ambience of metro trains is so compelling. It's like it's soothing in an awkward way. If I ever feel like my brain is exceeding like 140 volts and 140 voltage levels, not good. Especially if it like begins to like reach, like my brain reaching like 150 volts, like equals, I'm gonna skip the hell out of the dream world immediately via maybe a metro line or a window. I don't know. I'll take my metro train as an exit. I wish my brain remained at a constant of like 130 to like 135 volts. I'm pretty sure that likely never be a headache in mine, you know? Could concentrate more, relax, and be normal and productive. A nice relaxing metro trip would be perfect for me. I mean here on Earth, like subway trains. You know, I get like random headaches for no apparent reason, and I think like maybe she just I don't know. That's why I take like pills now, like each and every day. It's like every day of 2009, late 2009, I've been getting headaches, and notice like if I take a pill every day, it prevents headaches from coming about. Maybe this is helping my brain tell itself to run around like 140 to like the high 130 volts, so that you don't have a headache, right? And if it doesn't work, if it all fails, you need to get yourself out of here. You have to take your hyperspace, not hyperspace exit, but metro exit, and you'll be fine. You know, I'm waiting for a train since I have one wing. Like a one wing isn't like flat to like fly at. It's delayed. It'll likely never fly, so maybe I should just wait for my train. I don't know. If all things go down. Alright, maybe like I'd be better off using these. But you get the idea that it might work as an emergency precaution thing, if I become even more compromised here. In a dream out. Or maybe like I should just like take a window. But then like, you know, I don't know. I think a train would be a perfect. Let's need a nice trip. Let's say. I don't know if I feel like stuff is getting worse on my behalf regarding my mind inside of this just place. Well, just something that feels like a dream and all, and I need to wake up by taking my alarm clock, my ultimate wake-up call. Like something that's compelling and captivating, called a subway or metro train. You know, I just like everything about them. I like the ones we have here, like in Baltimore, like the sound effects of them are like too perfect and all. Like in every way. Like it's like indicating sounds or mechanical sounds, you know? This is perfect. Or the other sound that generates, like the wind or something, you know? So I'm done reading from my notes, video notes, dreams, all too real. And I would sum this up. Pretty much edit all of this. And Windows Movie Maker. Right. Maybe I want to extend my video to like an hour or so. I was hoping to do 30 minutes. Alright. Maybe I can do like 42 minutes. Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, there we go, I'm at 42.